Hello guys, today in this video we are going to discover a new automation platform which is viasocket. The best thing about viasocket is that it provides you more than 1500 apps integration in it. Yes, more than 1500 apps integration. So no more complex HTTP workflows like we do in anything, just simple drag and drop. And the best part about it that it is lifetime free for all if you sign up before 30th of August 2025. So if you are watching before 30th of August, then please my friend take this opportunity and access it for lifetime free. After it will be $50 per month. So it's a great opportunity to start. So let's dive into viasocket. So let I log in into my account, but if you are new, please sign up and make it yours. Let's log in. So it is asking me for maintaining Wikipedia. Let I enter all the credentials and then after it, we will start. So this is how the viasocket looks like from inside. We have home, metrics, connections. Connections are basically credentials for our apps that we have to connect. Then we can create MCP server 2 in viasocket. So let's first dive into connections. Just you have to come to this button, connect new app. After after clicking on new connection, we redirect it to this pop-up window where we have multiple apps to integrate. Let I try Instagram. Let's see. And we have Instagram for business. Not only this, we have these all triggers and action. It is showing us what trigger and action it contain. Let I try one more. Let me go to agent. Agent is also there. Google, Airtable. So here we have multiple apps, and as I said earlier that it have more than 1500 integration. So we have almost all apps to connect it with it. So let I show you one example. Let me go to Slack. Here you will get all the triggers and actions, and below at the bottom you will get this next option. Click on next and it will connect with your Slack. You have to just enter your Slack URL and continue. So integrating apps is also very easy here on viasocket. So now it's time to create a flow. Let's click on this button, create new flow, and start building our first workflow on viasocket. It almost works like anything. First, we have to give it a trigger, and after all the nodes or steps that we want it to integrate. So if we go to select trigger, it will show this window and I can use any trigger that are connected with my apps. So let's say I want Gmail, or I will go with Instagram. Now we can see our trigger, new comment, new DM, new media posted in my account. So let me go new DM. So every time the I guess it is not connected. Yeah, it's connected. So every time I receive a DM on my Instagram, it will trigger. Now, what I want to after accessing the DM. So after this trigger, we have to set up the things that we want to run after getting triggered by Instagram DM. So first of all, let's add all the data in our air table. I will add air table, the username and their message. We can add in with a new report. Now it will ask our base. Let I give it my base. And after it will just give value just like any other platform. So we have here three fields: username, message, and reply that I added in my Airtable. Username, message, reply. So we can fastly fill this out. So for testing purposes, we can just hit test here and it will give us a dummy data. So here we have message ID, and receipt ID, sender ID, timestamp, viasocket help in message text. So let's go to our record and try to add message, as we still didn't get username, but we will try our message. So here is our message text which is on. Let's click on it and it is automatically ready. After that, either we can work on reply or see a username through a real test. Then I try a real test in it. Let me try a test in it. First, I will save the changes and set live, ignore and publish. And now test flow and write hello and we just received a hit screen in our uh and in our history. Let's see it. View history and here we get. Let's see. Okay. So we are not getting username for this too. No worries, we can find username. So let we continue with the adding a reply to the user. So for this, we are going to use any LLM, and for this I will use open router, generate response, and here we are. Yeah. So here we can add the user prompt and the system prompt and choose our model. Let for this video I will use TC. Uh, DeepSeek R1. By the way, it is not necessary to use R1 as a reasoning model, but I'm using DeepSeek, so I will choose a light model. Reasoning is not required here, so I guess R1 is not good. Yeah, we will use DeepSeek V3. Perfect. And now we can either make a system prompt or directly write in a prompt. So for this video, I will directly write the prompt. And yeah, we are done with our prompt. The prompt is simple. You are an Instagram DM assistant. Your job is to reply incoming messages in a friendly, casual, and helpful tone. Keep the replies short and engaging. If someone compliments, thanks them warmly. Always match the vibe of the sender. Now, message. Now, here we have to add the message that we received from Instagram. So, we will just again go to this plus icon, go to Instagram for business icon, and then it is showing us multiple things, and we have to choose message text. Message text, and now it is good to go. So I have changed their order, generate response, and create a new record. Let's change their name, generate reply, and after you complete, you can click on update button, and after it on record, we can write Airtable and update. Make sure to update the node each time as you make changes here. And now just let me try to test it, do it a test run. Then the test run. Let's see what will happen. It will show us sample data, and yeah, we got the reply. Now we can add this to in Airtable. Just again press on plus icon, go to generate reply, and choices, choices 0, and here is our text that it will give. So here is our reply, and now it's time to click. So now it is updated. But last but not the least, we have to send it to the person who has sent us to this message. So I will go to again Instagram, and on Instagram I will send a private reply, send DM message. Yeah, this one will work. Okay. So here we have to add sender ID. So from where we get sender ID? We will get sender ID from Instagram business, and here is our sender ID. So we have chosen our sender ID. Now it is asking which type of message you are going to send, text, image, or GIF, or video. I will go with text. Now it is asking for message. Let's again go to our generate reply one. Not this. We have to go So let's try to add our BM message here. Yes, I guess we are little up and go to plus and let's go to Instagram, not Instagram, generate reply. Again, the same way, choices, then text, and now we're good to go. So this is also done. We have to click on add to add this in our flow and done. It is added in our flow. And let's update it to. So we have make our first workflow in viasocket. Let's set it live. Set live. Yes. And yep, our workflow is live now. So let's see its action in Airtable. We didn't have fixed the username, but I'm not going into setting username because then it will be a long video. So let's see. So let I send a message and it will, yeah. I think these all are our previous test flows which are not worked, but we have got, hey, hey there, what's up? Let's have a note. Orders. Instagram. Let's see if it gives us the value. And it gives us again the message. Hey, Instagram is whatever. So we have successfully generated our workflow on viasocket. I hope you like this video. If you want to check out viasocket, you can head over to viasocket.com or go in description. I will provide you the link. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and we will meet in another video. Peace.